All right. So we are still working on the handle. This is actually the last part of the handle. So seen it in the last video. You know what we do. Same old thing as always. Get this part done here, and then we will work on the handguard. Sorry, I forgot what it's called. The actual term for it. Someone will tell me in the comments. You always do. And I did that wrong. Of course I did. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I put the... Yeah, it's early. Yeah. It's like 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning. I just woke up not too long ago, so my brain is not functioning fully yet, as you can probably tell, because I should be using the pry tool to get these off to make it a lot easier than to rip my fingernails open. Not smart in the morning. You think I would have figured out that I was doing that wrong at the beginning, huh? Nope, not me. Okay. So now that's done. Now we get to work on the fun part. Of course, I gotta use that little pain in the butt piece. Two of these weird looking pieces here. One of those. Oh, I do need two of these while I'm here. And the rest of them should be in this bucket here. What? Now there's one. I'm blind as a bat. I told you it's too early. I'm over here looking at pieces and saying I can't find them. They're like right in front of me. It is too early. Way too early. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing, sir? What are we doing? Oh. That's not cool. So apparently I have 2 spider bites on my wrist, on both wrists, or mosquito bites, one of the two. But they don't hurt, they itch. They itch like crazy. Alright, so this goes here. This goes here. This is a tricky little thing to do. Okay. So those 3 go there. And then this goes here. This is going to go like that. Yep. And then another one of these pieces goes here. This is like the the tricky part of it is because building it separately and then like it all gets stuck together. But sometimes you can't do it the way they want you to. So now this flips upside down. And see if I can get this little piece inside of here. Probably not. Oh, it almost went in there. So close, yet so far away. It wants to go in there so bad. Like it's right there. That's not gonna work. All right, let's try the trick again. Here, matter of fact, can I take that out? Oh yeah. Let me do it this way. Let me try to take it out, because you know I have better luck doing it that way. Had better luck doing it that way. Got it. Wham, bam, thank you, Officer Stan. Okay. That is too early for my brain. You go there. You go here. There. And, of course, there. Alright. We're not done with this part yet. And of course we're not. Why would we be? Why would we be? Don't you know? I'm on 29 over here. To these. One with that one. Now see, this is where again, this is the same problem that I had last time with this exact same kit. Well, not this kit. Well, yeah, it was a sword kit. So this piece right here with the 2 blocks. In 28, it said I needed 2. So there's 1 here and 1 here. 29 is telling me that I need 2 more. And literally in this box, there is not another 2 of those. And this is exactly the same problem that I had the first time I built a sword kit. Is that they do not make sure that all of the parts are in here. I have 2 silver pieces left that are, 2 blocks. And I know I'm not using those anytime soon. So There's one here in this spare. There's one in the spare parts bag. There's two in the spare parts bag. So, hey, y'all have watched me build this, so you know that from beginning to end, we have had every single part that we've needed. And we haven't used anything different. And haven't put anything in the wrong spot. Scroll back and double check everything that I did. Like, it's been the right color. It's been the right piece. All the way up until now. So, again, I call out the elephant in the room, but apparently somebody in packaging or whatever, they don't know how to do their job the right way, apparently, and count the pieces. And like, I hate to be that person who, you know, calls out somebody for doing the job they were hired to do, but you gotta pay attention. Okay, you know what? Maybe there isn't two of those in the bag. Because I just emptied this out and there's one. So again, here we have the same problem as last time. They don't send the right amount of parts. And I'm not gonna, I mean, I probably have a spare part somewhere that I can use off of another build like I did last time, and I'm probably gonna end up having to hunt one down because I have a bunch of parts over here. Like, I literally have a couple of boxes full of parts, just either stuff that's extra or that are out of these spare parts bags. Oh man, Tokmak, what are y'all doing? And I'm definitely not going to email them again about it, because the last time I emailed them, they sent me a whole new kit instead of just replacing the part. But let's empty this out and double check one more time, because we do have one, before I go hunting this piece down, because sometimes they stick together. But I'm going to go on a limb and say I don't. And yeah, I don't, because that's everything there. God, Tokmak. Let me see if I can find this part. As I said, I have a bag with countless spare parts in it, and I found another piece that'll match. I'll show you here in a second. Hang on. Turn that off. Oh, God. Okay. So now we have two of them. Another spare parts bag comes in handy, as always. But this is ridiculous. that they can't get quality control or shipping or packaging or whoever's supposed to do it to do their job right. So if you order this kit or any other kit, just be aware that there's a very good possibility you're going to come up missing a part. And you're going to come up missing that part before you even get the build halfway done. I guess that's just, I don't know what it is, but it's stupid. It's really stupid. They should have everything dialed in perfectly, being a company that's been around for this long. Is it Tokmak that does it? I don't know. No, I don't think so. I don't think Tokmak is the one that is, packaging this stuff. Or they probably are packaging it, but I don't know if they make them. But it doesn't matter, right? It shouldn't matter. Whatever company is responsible for packaging and shipping and all of that, it shouldn't matter. Everything should be in the bag regardless. All your pieces should be right and counted for. And when they're not, it's going to cause an issue. I just so happen to have a bunch of spare parts laying around. But if someone didn't have spare parts, if this was the first Lego kit that they ever built, there you go. They're stuck. I mean, could you have used the gray ones? Yeah, you could have used the gray ones. It would have been off color, but I mean, it still would have worked. But that's not the point. The point is, you buy a Lego kit, you want to have all the parts. This one's weird. I don't think I built it like this the last time. And then again, it's been a while. So there's that. Have that part. Boy, oh boy. The things that I do. Two. This is why I separate everything. I guess now I'm gonna have to start separating and counting everything, right? Count each piece. Make sure, go through the book and count everything in there. That would be insane if I had to do that. That goes here. It's so weird trying to mess with these pieces. They're so little. Yeah, this isn't how it's supposed to be done, but you know what? It's how I do it. If you don't like how I do it, I don't know what to tell you. Wrong one. This one. That goes there. Nope. I just did. I told you it's early. Leave me alone. Like that. Next. So we have two leftover pieces that are gray, which I don't have a need for at this point. Which I don't think I'm going to have a need for at all. We need these two. This big stoplight looking thing. Probably gonna have leftover pieces in that as well. Okay, so we put this over here. This one's definitely different than the one I did the first time. I mean, of course it's different. It's not the exact same sword, but ouch. Yeah, this one's, I actually kind of like this one, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, but I like them all, so. Would it be crazy? And tell me in the comments when you see this video, would it be crazy if I went through the entire sword lineup and built every sword kit that they have? Would that be crazy? Like, seriously, like I'm being dead serious. Like, would that be insane of me to do or to attempt to do? I could have every single Lego sword that Tokmak makes. And I could build each one of them. Let me know in the comments. Y'all let me know in the comments if that would be something that you all would like to see. I'm gonna ask some people too. I'm gonna ask people that I know as well, if that's something that they would want to see. Okay, so now we're gonna put this on here. We're gonna put this on here like so. So this goes on the bottom. This is the part that's, I do remember having an issue last time with this because it is really hard to keep this lined up. Something's not right. Oh, huh. Put that on wrong. It spins around this way. There we go. Now, this goes right here. Ooh wee. Look at that thing. Y'all are definitely not gonna be able to see that, but let me zoom out a little bit. Y'all see that mosquito bite? Yeah, that's what itches. But that's a two-handed sword, and you still got grip. You still have room. So that's really a 3. But that's the handle so far, along with this shiny blade. All right, we gotta build the side panels now, which they're gonna go right here. We gotta fill that in. So let's do that next. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yep, there's all of that. Those 2 pieces and these 2 pieces. That's all of that. And that's all of that. That's all of that. So, y'all know how this goes. We do one thing and then we do another thing. Do it once, do it twice. Okay, so there's that one. Then we do the exact same thing on this one. Now, normally, I have stickers for this. I don't know if I showed you all the sticker sheet or not, but this is the sticker sheet. Now, normally I won't put the stickers on here because at some point I might have to, as you all have seen already, take parts off of something in order to use them. Or golly, at some point I may end up just taking it apart in general, but yeah, I know it's off camera, but this is a butthole to get this on here. There we go. Use a little force. Use a little force there, Sensei. Where's Leonardo when you need him? He was the sword man. Yeah, Ninja Turtle reference. Shut up. Come on. It's like I said, if you don't get everything lined up perfectly, you're gonna struggle. And I'm struggling. And it shouldn't be this difficult to put these pieces in here. Like, that's another issue. Literally, it is there. And then see, as soon as you get one side in though, comes undone. Okay. There's that. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Everything's lined up. This just needs to go down there. Goodness gracious. Great balls of bejesus. But there. That's what it looks like so far. I might put the stickers on here. I don't know. But we are going to hit bag number 3 and the final bag next, which is gonna be oh, this is so hilarious. It says pressing here requires skill. You got dang right it requires some skill.